Okay, guys. Hi, everybody. It is our second Thursday night of 3 and done. Although tonight it might be 4 and done. I think we're going to have 4 cuts unless you layer them. You can layer them, stack them, or whatever and cut. But um, I don't do that a whole lot. But anyway, another really easy page to do. So you're going to need your couple pieces of cardstock or a couple pieces of paper for your base, whatever you want to use. And tonight I try to use my stash when I do these on Thursday nights. So hopefully you guys can kind of do the same and use up your stashes. But I'm using a couple sheets of navy cardstock. And then I actually found some scraps of beige cardstock that I think I'm going to use for possibly mats. And this was in there. I don't know. It just looked cool. But this is from the Gallivant, I think it was.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
I think that's what it was out of. And so this paper, let me put my spotlight on me again. I always forget to do that. There you go. Now can you see it? Um, this paper, it looks like it should have a direction, but I've looked and looked and looked, and there's no real direction. It's just direction every which way. The stop sign goes that way, and it goes this way, and it goes that way, and it goes that way. And so I've decided I don't have to worry about direction. But the paper will be going pretty much all horizontally on your paper. So if you do have a direction, you'll want to cut it so when you lay it down horizontally, it comes out right. Okay. So I am going to take my trimmer and easy cuts, guys. Easy. We're going to cut it at 3 inches. We're going to cut it at 3 inches. And this is where you could stack some of them, if you wanted to. And guess what? We're going to cut it 3 inches. Okay, then this last piece, we are going to, I put some repositionable tape up here the other day to hold something little and still a little bit up there. Then I'm going to turn this one and I'm going to cut it at 6 inches. So I have 3 strips that are 3 by 12 and I have 2 strips that are 3 by 6. Okay. So I'm going to move these embellishment things out of the way a little bit. And I'm going to line up my cardstock. And I'm going to start by putting one of the 3-inch strips at the bottom, one of the 3-inch strips at the top. Then I'm going to bring one of my 6-inch strips and match that up there. And the other one down here. And then I'm going to take this strip, flip it over, and I'm going to put it right there. Okay, so I'm going to get my tape out. Oh, I should use this new one, shouldn't I? That came out of the secret box. Gonna line it up there on top. And it's really easy in that you don't really even have to measure anything because you just line it up with the very top. Well, maybe the very top. Looks like I kind of missed a little there. Oh, that's better. On the very bottom. And the same thing with these 6-inch pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna stick one in the middle. And then this one goes right up against there. Oop. Oh, flies are bad down here today. There we go. Okay. So then I decided to take some pictures. So I printed these last night from another one of my sister weekend or sister days. I'm getting some things to scrapbook with that. So I'm going to take these. And this was when we went to Winterset. So I'm going to put a couple
Oh,
here.
Winterset.
Yeah. And I'm going to put a couple here. And then I'm going to put some here. And, oh, I thought that was somebody that wanted in. What I was going to do. And I'm going to cut these down just a little bit vertically so that they'll fit, so it shows a little gap in between these. And I'll use my photo trimmer for that. It should be pretty easy. I might leave this one because the words go clear to the edge of that. But I can sure cut these other two down a little bit. I think that leaves enough that it gives a little border around all of them. And then I'm going to use a peekaboo pocket on top for here. Okay. And then on this side, I did the two horizontal. Fit in there. And then this, I have to find out what that was. It was a little tower that was out in a park near there. That was kind of cool. So then what I did, and I don't even know that I need mats really for this. I don't think I need mats over here at all because the cardstock kind of mats it,
Yep.
itself really over here. Maybe I could, do a mat behind that one. I don't know. Could maybe do it behind these. I don't know if it's necessary or not though. Oops. Oh, Vicky must have got kicked off. So then I also had some border strips. And I thought maybe I could run border strips along here. One there and one up here, maybe. I don't know if that'll do too much or not. The other ones that I have, I don't really think go with this very well. I just thought maybe these solids would. I don't know. What do you guys think? Think it does anything for it?
Not really.
Yeah.
I think it looks great just the way it is.
I think more of like maybe a red one or something like that would be better.
Yeah. I have some
But
of
I
the
don't.
same exact pictures. I'll have to remember this.
Oh, I could just do like the rickrack in this, like the red that's in here, probably the cranberry or whatever. That might do better. And then I found these
You could use that
embellishments.
new border punch that we're not supposed to know we have.
Oh, the triangle one?
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
cranberry. Or just
Yeah.
put your gray up there if you know where it is.
Here it is. Cranberry. Do I have a sheet of cranberry that's long enough in my rack drawer here? If not, I would moved it clear over to the other side of the house. Oh,
But we can move better on Wacky Wednesday, I think.
yeah. I don't like the red. Hang on. Oh yeah, then I accidentally grabbed two, of course. Okay. So we will punch a border with the new border maker. Ew, ladybug.
They're everywhere.
I know, they're terrible, aren't they? Okay, and this is the diamond blue. I'll punch one and we'll see what you think. Okay. Mm, mm. If I put it up to cover that up, then need to trim my pictures a little bit, but I can do that. Because to see the top of it look better. I think I'm gonna go to 5.5. Because if I do it at the top too, I'll need a little bit there too.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah,
Will that matter when you have your,
peekaboo pocket.
yeah, because
Yeah,
be
it'll
easier
just,
to cover it
it'll
up.
come down a little bit, yeah.
I always kind of like it when I've got a peekaboo that gets that covers something a little bit because it kind of makes it jump out that the peekaboo is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't think about that, so it doesn't hide it then. Kind of gets lost, the peekaboo, if you can't tell it's even there.
Yeah. All right, so you like that? Should I make another one on top? See what that looks like?
Yeah.
We see. You don't have to use it if you don't like it. I like the red better than that black, whatever it was, blue.
Gives it a little dimension, which is nice.
Yeah. Got all my punch stuff over here.
Stuff.
I was being nice. This punch really works pretty well. Some of them are harder to use than others. Sometimes I have to stand up to use them.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
I don't think there's any place really, well, I could. Yeah, I don't think so. gonna say I could run one over here as well.
Yeah, I kind of like that. It brings it together.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't think I was gonna, but it's not too bad. Well, you know what that means.
Gotta
Gotta
punch
punch
another
another
one.
one. Would have never worked if I just had a scrap. Would have had enough. So even though we have one sheet of paper, basically that we use and cut it 3 or 4 times, whatever, and put it on there, and it looks really simple to begin with. Just by adding, hitting my a few borders and some embellishments, you know, you can dress it up quite a bit. And it works pretty well.
I do like that punch.
Yeah. And actually the pictures can even go up underneath there, just a freckle. They need to. How about that?
Good.
So then we can embellish it a little bit. One thing that we could do, and I think we kind of did this last week too, is with the this cardstock, we can make just some 1/2 inch little strips to put journaling down here if we want to. Obviously this is too busy to just write on it, but if we just cut some 1/2 inch strips, varying lengths and stuff, we can write on those and put those down there. And then I had just some other little things that not sure where I would want that unless I turned it sideways. Some arrows. But if I was going to use too many of these arrows, like we need something kind of up here, maybe down here and back up over there. I would definitely want to use like a layering mat or something to put on so that you could see them. It's just too busy if you don't. Another one of the stickers, nothing behind me, everything ahead of me, as is ever so on the road was a thing, or I take to the open road, healthy, free, in a world before me. You know, there's just some of those little things. So what I would think I would do though, like I said, is take some beige cardstock and make a layering shape or a rectangle or a circle or something like that that I could put some things on. I could do something down here maybe. Put a little cluster down here. I could put, something here and then put Winterset up there at the top, with a couple little embellishments of some kind there. I also, with this collection, they had some, of the little gems, little things that we could stick in for a little bit more color. Red isn't really the right color of red. Maybe a green one. Something like that over there. And like I said, a title maybe here, something. So that's kind of it, just other than decorating it up, but very easy to put together. Again, we did it in about 20 minutes. And
Yep.
that's, we didn't even know for sure what we were going to do, so we kind of messed around with that. But But I think, yeah, if I get something up here that maybe says Winterset or down here and then put some embellishments or something up there. I think I was gonna put, well, you could put some journaling down here too. I don't journal a whole lot, so probably some lines down here would be enough. And then I could put like Winterset there and maybe a little embellishment or something over here. And I also, with this, I also have some memorabilia stuff that I got at the John Wayne Museum and Birthplace. And so I thought I would get an 8.5 by 11 or whatever they are, pocket page and just kind of put that in the middle so it could be pulled out and looked at if we wanted to someday. So that's about it. I'll go ahead and finish it up and post it. So this is the only way, see, this is the best way because I get something done. I'm working on this book that I haven't even started yet, but I'm getting pages for it done. So
Well, it helps me design my same pictures because I have a lot of those very same pictures.
I bet you do, yeah. Did you go up in this tower?
No, we never made it there, but I know Sherry went up there. She could probably tell you what it's called.
Yeah, well, I think I've got something here that probably does too. It was at that park. It was a really
Yeah.
nice park.
Yeah,
But
we made it to that. We made it to all the bridges and stuff.
yeah, we didn't go to all the bridges, but we went to several of them. And then we spent quite a bit of time in the John Wayne place because that was, I
Really
kind of like
cool.
that. So,
Yeah.
but so anyway, that is our Thursday night Zoom for our 3, 4 and done tonight. And if you guys want to do it and post when I post the video, just do so. And would love to see how you guys has come out. So, okay.
All right.
Thanks, Steph.
All
Thanks,
right.
Steph.
Yeah.
Good night.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
See you
Stay
Saturday.
sassy. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.